Yo, what is going on, my Munchlax army? It's your boy Sleepy here, back with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. Now, in today's battle, we are going to go ahead and showcase Gallade. Now, Gallade was introduced in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and has always been a pretty solid Pokemon. He received a Mega Evolution in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but then never got any love after that, which is a shame because has always been a pretty solid Pokemon. With its base 125 attack stat, Gallade can dish out hard hits with its amazing stab psychic and fighting moves, along with its amazing coverage with things like Night Slash, Earthquake, and the elemental punches. And even though its speed is a little lackluster, it gets agility to boost it. Now, in Scarlet and Violet, they gave Gallade a boost in the ability Sharpness, which boosts the power of all slicing moves, which means instead of relying on the inaccurate Zen Headbutt in close combat, which lowers your defenses, Gallade can now take advantage of Psycho Cut and the newly added Sacred Sword. With all of these tools, Gallade becomes the ultimate sweeper. But without further ado, let's jump right into the battle. Alright, and we are here against Erland from the Master Battlers Discord. So, we're starting this off with... Ooh, my mic is peaking right there. We are starting this off with a Scizor v Ogerpon lead. Now, he doesn't really have anything that can comfortably take a U-turn. He does have Arcanine Hisui, but I'm not too terribly worried about that. My only thing is, I don't know what I would swap into. Trying to think of his team, what would be a good switch in Ogerpon. I feel like Magnezone's honestly a pretty solid lead, because he is also going to U-turns. We're actually going to see what he switches into. And I got to move my microphone back, because oh my goodness, is it peaking right now. I'm just hoping the audio works, to be honest with you. Okay, so he go ahead and click U-turn. I don't know. I feel like the Hisuian Arcanine comes in, without a doubt. If he goes into that, I honestly don't feel wrong going into Donphan if he does that, or what he will do. Valderrama, and it is the Pheasantipity. Okay, so yeah, Pheasantipity. I'm super cool with just clicking U-turn. Now the real thing is, what do I switch into? He does have his own Donphan, so I don't want to like hard go into Magnezone and just launch a whatchamacallit, Volt Switch. I personally really like the Donphan switch in, or now I gotta figure it out. Does Gallade outspeed? Does Gallade outspeed? 30 seconds left. So this is 259. Pheasantipity will outspeed. So I'm just going to switch in the Donphan here. He's going to have the leftovers. Now, he could... I don't think he stays in directly against Donphan. I feel like the Rotom is a pretty safe switch in here for him. I feel like it's either Rotom or Latios coming in. So yeah, he's going to click U-turn again, which I'm perfectly okay with. I'm just clicking knockoff, so whatever comes in, I can just take its item, which will be nice. Kind of hoping it's that Latios, just in case it is Soldew. Or even getting rid of whatever Rotom might want to trick and seeing what Rotom he is. That would be very nice. Seeing if he's defensive, offensive, or just one of those trick shenanigan Rotoms. I'm not sure. My recording just froze there, and it scared me so bad. Because I was like, why is it not doing that? And he's going into Don Cheadle. His own Donphan of his own. So I'm just going to stay in. I'm going to crit knockoff. And we're getting rid of leftovers. So that's nice. Now the real question is, do I stay in? You see, the problem is I really like having Donphan for his Arcanine, but I also don't know what else I'm switching into Donphan here. If I can get one of my sweepers out, that would be fantastic. I'm just going to stay in an Earthquake, see what he goes for. We do outspeed, which is nice knowledge. Not doing big damage. He's going to go ahead and click Stealth Rocks. So he's got that. So now the real question is, do I stay in a Rapid Spin, or do I... Does he have a Ghost type? You think I'd remember his team. So he doesn't have a Ghost type, so I'm just going to click Free Rapid Spin. I don't see what he goes into to counter that, or if he just sacks his own Donphan here. But this is also his only potential hazard removal that I know of or can remember. I don't think Latios gets defog, but I do know this thing gets rapid spin. So we're going to go ahead and find out. He's going to withdraw Don Cheadle. And what's he going out into? MF Duo. Okay, so he's going back out to the Ogre Pond, which is noted. I'm just going to click rapid spin, get the rocks away. We're slowly whittling down his team, which I do like. So now I think I just switch straight into Scizor. I do like having Scizor come out in this, because it can pretty much take anything that, I almost said this Doom, that this Ogre Pond wants to throw at us. And I do feel comfortable having a banded Scizor out against all odds with this team. So he's just going to click knockoff, which is very fair. So he's going to go ahead and do that. Do I click? I want to click U-turn so bad because I know he's going to switch, but I also want to click, I'm going to click Bullet Punch. We're going to see how much. It's still Adamant Max Attack with Technician boosted. So even though it's not going to do great damage against his Ogre Pond, we are still slowly chipping this thing down. And I personally can say I have been I have been swept by Ogre Pond on the Showdown ladder way too many times to really screw around with this thing. I've also personally swept people with Ogre Pond, so I know it can do damage. The only thing is now, I don't think he goes back into Pheasantipity. I think he's going to make a hard switch into the Arcanine. Because whatever he sends out, if he sends out the Arcanine, that is going to be a huge, huge, huge hit. Whatever comes out, and yep, there it is. Burn a boy. Now the real thing is, do I let him get the swap? Or do I click... What do I need? I really don't need... I really don't desperately need Scizor here. So I think I'm going to sack Scizor, see what he goes for. He's probably going to go for Flare Blitz. I'm just going to click Bullet Punch and let him take Scizor out. We're still doing big damage to that, though. So he's just going to go for Flare Blitz. Probably, yeah, he is Rockhead, because he didn't use Intimidate. So now, I don't want to go Magnezone if he is Scarfed. I think I just go Donphan. Because Donphan is not really our special wall, but is our best physically defensive Pokemon. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click Knockoff, because I know he's not going to stay in and let his Arcanine go down to an EQ, so I know he's going to go down to he's going to go into something else. Worst case, he goes into his own Donphan, but even though we can take that out, clicking Knockoff is going to either let us take care of whatever item this Arcanine has. It's not Life Orb. He's going to withdraw, so I feel like he's definitely got to be choiced something. I just don't know what. He's going to go out into Washington. That is, yeah, that's the Rotom. So I'm very happy I clicked Knockoff here. What are we knocking off? We knocked off his Leftovers, so he's probably more defensive. Against Rotom, I always 100% switch into Blissey. Even if I don't think he's going to Volt Switch, he's probably just going to go for Hydro Pump or Volt Switch. It's definitely one of the two. But I do like just the Blissey swap in. And he is going to Volt Switch. I could have stayed in. Oh, that is unfortunate. I am going to want to just... Oh, that is unfortunate. I should have seen the Volt Switch read that much better, but it is what it is. So now I feel like Ogre Pond or... not Donphan. Ogre Pond or Arcanine come in. I feel like I can take... Yeah, Burner Boy comes back in. Let's see. I want to see... UU offensive. 2... So, looking at... I don't know what I just clicked, but I'm scared of it. So, no matter what, if this is the same, if this is this set, I don't know why OBS keeps freezing. I hope that doesn't screw it up. I do actually like... Do I want to get my rocks up? The chip damage would be nice, especially if he's going to keep doing that. I think no matter what, unless he's banded, okay. Interesting. He's going to click Howl. So now I wish I clicked Stealth, or not Stealth Rocks. I wish I clicked Thunder Wave now. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna click Thunder Wave this next turn. We're gonna get the leftovers. What does a +1 do? How do I add... how do I add +1 boost? Okay, so now Head Smash, if he goes for Head Smash, that definitely takes me out. I think I'm just gonna click Thunder Wave. And yeah, Head Smash, so we're dead. Yeah, we died to that. Damn, man. So I know he's not Scarfed, which is nice. I want to see how much would Magnezone do. So he's already at about 50%. So a Flash Cannon or Thunderbolt, I do really like. I like Thunderbolt more, but I don't want to get myself stuck in just in case he does have... And just in case he goes out the Donphan, I don't want to get myself locked into Thunderbolt and then have to make another swap. So I think just clicking Flash Cannon here. We have Flash Cannon's a roll, though. I don't like that at all. I do not like how much of a roll Flash Cannon is, truthfully. Trying to think. I feel like he definitely clicks Flare Blitz here. Without a doubt. He's got Howl, Flare Blitz, Head Smash. I'd have to assume the last move is Extreme Speed. Oh, we got the low roll! But he clicked Head Smash and we live a Head Smash. Oh, I'm just going to click Flash Cannon again because I don't want anything else to take damage. Oh, yeah, it is going to be Extreme Speed. So, yeah, that does suck. Because now Magnezone goes down here, and I would have liked to have that against Pheasantipity. But now I can just go out into my own Donphan here, because he probably doesn't realize I have Ice Shard. So I can at least... An Extreme Speed 110% does not take out... Donphan, so... We're definitely good to just click Ice Shard and see what he goes into. So at least the Arcanine is down, which is a huge, powerful sweeper. So even half our team's down, but we still have a chance. I'm more curious to see what he goes out into. Whether it be... I feel like it's most definitely Ogerpon, which just makes sense. Masashi. What is Masashi? Latios. Okay. We are Assault Vested, so I'm just going to stay in and click Knockoff. I'm going to click Knockoff, because I feel like that's just a better... I do want to get rid of whatever item this Latios is holding, and we are AV, so... I feel like we can take at least a hit from this Latios. Maybe. That would be really cool. We do. Beautiful, and our special defense does drop, which is okay. We're going to click Knockoff, and we're going to take Latios out, baby. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. So Latios does go down. Now I feel like Ogerpon 100% comes in, and it was Choice Specs. Okay. Choice Specs Latios. Now, the real thing is... I'm trying to think. Okay, so he goes out to Washington. We are getting a nice chip with... these Stealth Rocks up, so I feel like he can like almost guarantee. Yeah, I was about to say he can almost guarantee that he can take out my Donphan here because he knew the Volt Switch. Yeah, it was pretty obvious the Volt Switch wasn't coming. So now the thing that sucks is, what does he go out into? I feel like why? I just realized my Gallade has the wrong Terra. What does he have left? Pheasantipity, Ogerpon, Rotom, and Donphan. I need to get that agility up to outspeed. The whatchamacallit, the Pheasantipity. I'm gonna go out into Gallade here. Diamond, the Paldea champion. Alright, I'm gonna go out into Gallade here. I'm gonna set up an agility. If he goes for Volt Switch, or if he goes for anything really. Hydro Pump we can live, Volt Switch we can live. It's just really if he goes for Will-O-Wisp, which would suck. We can definitely outspeed this with Gallade. I just don't want He's going to withdraw, so we get a free agility up. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Valderrama. That is Fezandipity. Okay. Set up the agility. He has leftovers, so I'm going to assume he's bulky pivot. Okay, so a Psycho Cut. If this is the bulky Fezandipity, Psycho Cut 100% KOs. So I feel like we can just click all these now. And he doesn't really have anything that can come in. Are we about to come back from the 4-0 victory? Or the 4-2 victory? We might be. Part of me wanted to Terra Steel there. I feel like I should have. But I also don't want to, like, completely leave Donphan out of the blue just in case. Or not Donphan. Blastoise in the back. He's going to withdraw into what? Don Cheadle. Okay, so he's going to go sack his Donphan. Or he thinks he's about to get Rocks away. Either way, Psycho Cut can guarantee at this range take out Donphan. So that's beautiful. That's one Pokemon down. That's one Pokemon down. I have hope. The only thing is if he goes out to Ogerpon, he's got to be Terra Grass. The only thing that would suck... Does this say what... Does this say what Terra it usually has? Oh, no, it doesn't. I'm going to click another Psycho Cut, because now we guarantee outspeed. I think Gallade has this, but I don't want to get cocky. I do not want to get cocky at all, because that would suck. But we can take this out, unless he's like Terra Dark, which is still 100% a possibility. He can't take us out. He's going to Terra. Are you Terra Dark Rotom? That'd be crazy if you're Terra Dark Rotom. He's Terra Ghost. Okay. He's Terra Ghost. Okay, so now his Terra's gone. Cool. Cool, he's Terra Ghost Rotom. Which we're not clicking we're not clicking Sacred Sword, so that's good. So that means Rotom goes down. So he wastes his Terra right there. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Rotom goes down. I think Diamond has this in the bag. This is beautiful. I don't know though. So yeah, we're gonna see. It really just depends on Ogerpon. MF Doom. Oh wait, I forgot. We did so much chip damage to this Ogerpon. And he's Heavy Duty Boots. We're just gonna click another Psycho Cut. That's it. That's gotta be it. There's no way that's it. Or there's no way that's not it. And he forfeits. Oh, why don't you let the battle play out till the end? Let the battle play out till the end, man. Come on. GG's to Erland, though. I hope that's how you pronounce it. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this battle. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure, like always, you smash the hell out of the like button down below. And also, check out whatever YouTube decides for you to watch next. Hopefully it's something good, but if it's mine, it will be. But with all that, I'm going to get the hell out of here. And don't forget to drink a glass of water today. I will see you all in the next time.